What's going on YouTube? What's going on, family, friends, fellow sneakerheads? Everybody, welcome. Hope everybody's having a great day. That being said, I promise you guys a special review, and today is the day. Without any further introduction, this box, true sneakerheads know what this is. So let's go ahead and get into it. Nike Air Foamposite 1 QS Quick Strike, 10 and a half, size 10 and a half in men, size 12 in women. So 10 and a half, my size. Again, my size. Now you see where it says QS, quick strike? Again, a quick strike is a very limited sneaker that will probably go to your boutiques and some tier zero stores. Not many. Boutiques like in like Shoe Palace or Sneaker Politics or Soul Play, Our Mama Nair, APB, etc. A quick strike will not be at Hibbett's. A quick strike will not be at no Finish Line, JD's, or any other place where you can see a mass GR, super GR, or a regular GR, just a general release. I think, in my personal opinion, they came out with quick strikes for true sneakerheads. Like, if you really want the sneaker, you got to do some work, put in your raffles in order to get this sneaker. And again, let me get a little history on the sneaker. I remember the sneaker dropped in 2012 for the All-Star pack. I remember that year, man. That year, I think they came out with the LeBron 9s, the KD 4s, and I'm thinking it was the Kobe 7s. I can't be too sure, but I think that's what it was. And this pair was the one I was going after. Oh, and I also came out, I'm gonna call it the Foamposite brother, the Big Bangs, which I was never a fan of the Big Bangs. I was a fan of the Galaxies. So I was working that day. I think I was in Columbia, and I stayed the night over in Charlotte. Yeah, because they had a release at DTLR at the time, and I think it was called Downtown Locker Room. They just changed the name to DTLR, and there was another mom and pop store that was in the I think it was in the area of Charlotte, and the line was crazy. It was crazy. So I remember the manager, the female, came out the door and said, only the first four people is gonna get the sneaker. And mind you, the line was all the way down to the escalator. Anybody know what DTLR now is? The line was just that long for this Foamposite. And I went to the other boutique. The other boutique said, they only got like two pairs. Out of all sizes, they only got two pairs. And I think DTLR has four. And I remember when I was doing some research, I was like doing some research where I can get the sneaker. I remember reading about a guy, you can look it up. He traded his car in for a pair of Foamposites. He traded he traded his whole car in for this sneaker. But that's either here or there. They're here 2025. I have them in my possession, and they will stay in the dungeon in my vote, in my personal collection. And I really think that this Foamposite paved the way for phones. Of course, you got your fighter jets, you got your Paranormans, and you got your Emeralds and your Pearls. But the Galaxies, to me, set off the whole Foamposite wave. With that being said, let's get into the review. To the sneaker, excuse me. So I've opened up the box. You see the nice Galaxy paper. I ripped the paper, but we don't wear the paper, we wear the sneaker. And coming on through is the sneaker itself. Look at this. These are beautiful. Got your metal hang tag and the always iconic remove before flight. Very iconic in Foamposite elite shoes. I mean, Foamposite is known for its Foamposite shell. The Foamposite shell, the more you wear it, it molds to your feet, molds to your foot, and makes it a more comfortable feel. You also have your translucent outsole, which does glow in the dark. This right here will glow in the dark. You got your Nike swoosh embedded right here on the lateral side of the sneaker. On the medial side, you have your carbon fiber shank plate. And you got your penny logo at the bottom. And you have your penny logo in the back, along with this anthracite 4-ribbon pull tab. This is the I always wanted a pair of these, and I've seen these go for crazy prices, but I was never too crazy in obtaining them because I always had a feeling that these would return, but I didn't feel like they was gonna return this quick. But here we are. This is the right sneaker right here. Here is the left. Same thing going on here. On the lateral side, you have the embedded Nike swoosh. You have the nubuck material right here, and the nubuck going all the way up. Of course, you got your signature penny logo in the front, in the back. Anthracite pull tab with the 4 stripes. Again, carbon fiber shank plate. Again, at the bottom. Now I love the way Foamposite smell. I will pull out the insole to show y'all the pretty dope insole. Man, these are super nice. Man, I'm just so glad I have them in my collection. Now, let me know in the comments, do y'all feel like this is the best Foamposite that ever released? I know a lot of y'all gonna say fighter jets. I know a lot of y'all gonna probably say emeralds, to each his own. But to me, I'm not saying this is the best Foamposite, but this is the Foamposite that paved the way. Man. Again, this is my review of the Nike Foamposite Galaxy. Quick strike. Thank you guys so much. I'm thinking they say that this will be the best release of February 2025. But I'm sorry, I still think the Bread 85 Highs was the best release in February. So again, did anybody cop any of the heat in February? Because we had a lot of good heat in February. Post in the comments, what did you pick up in February? Or is this the best Nike Foamposite of all time? Thank you guys. I love y'all so much. Peace.